Ta-da! I'm recording a video. Isn't this crazy? I hate the way my headphones do this. Like, why are they sitting up? Yeah, it's been a while. I just attempted to record a video for my gaming channel. I should be able to finish. It's 30 minutes of me stuck on one mission. No, I'm not very good at games, but I try my best. Even though I love games, obviously, like I just don't know. I don't understand. But yeah, I just thought it'd be cool to give like a little update and tell you how things have been going. I haven't recorded a video in general in over 100 some days. I've been really busy, just with life. I gotta stop saying life in general is just difficult, right? Recently I've switched jobs and I don't have to move apartments, but getting my apartment switched over to my name and all this stuff was really difficult. So I've been dealing with all that. And of course, just life things. I've been hanging out with my friends. We've been doing stuff in real life, like go places, and festivals recently. I've been just really busy. So I haven't had motivation or time to record anything, but I thought I need to get back into it. So yeah, hopefully I can start recording more and more. Maybe I want to do some like outside stuff, record some stuff outside, but for me, it's not really my thing. So maybe I'll try and do some like shorts action, some short videos so I can get used to it maybe, and then work on some stuff. Because like I just spent 2 weeks, hanging out with like my people at my local shrine, and like we're doing festivals and stuff. And we're like setting up the festival and then doing the festival for 2 days. And it would have been cool to like record it a little bit, but like at the same time, I do enjoy just living life and being me. So I don't know if I'll ever get to that point, but it would have been nice to do some like stuff. I have videos of it, of course, but like not in a content way. So maybe I'll try to like chop it up and see what I can do. But yeah, and yeah, I switched jobs. So I went from like being like English conversation teacher, and now I work at international school, not far from where I lived before. So luckily, I don't have to move, and I don't have to worry about anything. Besides, in Japan, apparently, I guess it might depend on the company, of course, but like your apartments, if you're switching just the name of your lease over, they still want you to pay a bunch of money. It's kind of a pain. It wasn't the worst thing in the world. It was really like the process super easy. Fill out an application, even though I already live here, which is probably just for paperwork. That's probably why I got accepted instantly. But yeah, you just do an application. They're like, cool. You can live here. Great. Now you have to pay us key money, but I have the keys, so I don't know why I have to do that. You have to pay us 2 months rent. I've been paying rent. I don't know why I need to do that. It's stuff like that, and like even though I have a guarantor, they still want me to pay a guarantor fee through them as well. So that's a whole pain. But I got through it, and I live in my apartment now. I just have less money. Until December? Until December, I'll be good. Hopefully, then in December I can get Wi-Fi, and once I get Wi-Fi, I can start recording videos more, and uploading them more. Because yeah, I don't. It's just another thing why I don't record videos. It's like motivation to get my ass up and get somewhere to upload my videos. I don't even edit them, and I mean that's because I don't want to. I'm lazy. But yeah, I really should start working hard on it because I enjoy it. So yeah, I just wanted to use this video, give a little update. I probably will do an updated like room thing. Maybe go through some of the. Ooh, I just remember something. But yeah, go through some of the stuff. In general. So yeah, do room tour later again and show you some of like how the setup is now. I got more furniture and stuff. And I think you've seen like a new shelf and everything. So I'd like to get into that a bit. Just for like a short like 10-minute video. I think it'll be fun. So yeah, but right now I just wanted to life update, and I want to show you a few things and talk about it. I just remember one thing I want to grab real quick, so I'll be right back. Maybe two things. I don't know. We'll see. Being an adult is crazy. Cause like now, I have money and freedom and the ability to kind of do anything I want whenever I want because I can. To a point, of course. No, 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 no. My music, my music, my music. Uh, to a point, of course. Do what I want when I want. Within reason. Obviously I don't have unlimited money, so like sometimes I have to debate between buying something I want or going on a trip to somewhere, right? So yeah, but being an adult means I can buy things that I've either always wanted or just things that I see that I like. So start. I just want to show off a couple like movies that I've bought recently. I've been since I got a new job and I have more money, of course, because my new job actually pays me money. Um, I've been buying more movies because yeah, I love movies, and I'm not big on the streaming stuff, especially now. There's so many, and it's kind of difficult to find the content you want. Though in Japan, Disney Plus seems to be some sort of like all-in-one, so maybe I'll get Disney Plus if I get Wi-Fi, but probably not. Just buy GeoGuessr and watch my DVDs and Blu-rays. So yeah, before you saw like everything I was buying, was DVDs, right? Or DVDs. And so of course I was like, well, I'm gonna stick with that trend, just buy DVDs. But some movies are like newer and all that kind of stuff, so I don't know. And then basically, I saw the cheap section in a book off. Ta-da! X-Men collection, right? So it has 4 movies. Has 4 movies on here. It was like 1,000 yen, I think, for 4 movies. That's really good because usually like a Blu-ray of 1 movie in the cheap section is 500 yen. Same with DVDs. So getting 4 movies for that much, great. And I love X-Men. X-Men is it's like X-Men, Spider-Man, and I maybe Iron Man. That's like my favorite like movies, like the original Iron Man, of course, like 2, maybe 1 and 2. I'm not sure about 3. What other superheroes are like? Fantastic Four. As well. I got some Fantastic Four recently. So yeah. So I was like, cool. I bought this on Blu-ray, and I was like, great. This means if I buy any other X-Men stuff, I have to buy it on Blu-ray. Well, lo and behold, for like 600 yen. But we got both Wolverine movies. Watched them both recently, and oh my god, I love the first movie. I didn't realize the first movie has like poor ratings. Didn't realize that until recently. At least poor like user ratings, I guess. I don't know. But the other movie is really good. I haven't seen the ratings on it. But I really enjoyed both of these movies. So, yeah, I watched them recently. I actually watched all 6 of those movies recently. And, of course, I found this the other day for 500 yen. Just 1 movie, unfortunately, but I haven't watched this yet. I need to get Days of Future Past still. But yeah, Apocalypse. Haven't watched this. I need to get Days of Future Past, watch it, and then watch Apocalypse. And I'm going to buy Logan as well. And there's like a new movie like Dark Phoenix, but I don't really want to watch it. It has really poor ratings, and a lot of the actors are different. I'm just not really interested. And the only other movies I want to show, which I want to show because it's kind of funny, but I'm very, very happy about this. So growing up, I watched these movies a lot and really loved them. Garfield. This is the equivalent of, like, I bought the Scooby-Doo movie as well, and I need to find the second one. But, like, these are movies that are really nostalgic for me and, like, kind of importance to me in general. So, yeah, basically I bought this. It was in the cheap section, so I was like, cool. Picked it up. Really excited. And then I saw this literally the next day, so I had to buy the second one as well. Weird thing about these movies, I've watched this one a million times. I've watched this one a couple times. This one is, like, I had on DVD at home. Is really just important to me. So, yeah, I love these movies. So, I'm really happy to have them, and I'm excited to watch them. But it feels like a movie that I shouldn't just watch alone. So, I don't know what I'm going to do. I kind of want to watch it with someone. Maybe a friend. I don't know. We'll see. But good movies, man. Just fun. Just very, very fun. So, yeah. Put this back. So, what else do I have to show? I haven't bought so many CDs yet. So one of the things when moving to Japan, I was like, I love physical media. So I want to buy physical media, and of course, only stuff that I enjoy, right? I'm not buying to buy so much, so I want stuff that I know I like or know I'm going to like. And if I don't like it, give it back. Which I do have a pile of stuff I need to take, maybe to book off or whatever, get a couple yen for it. But yeah, CDs. I haven't dived into CDs so much because when you go to book off or something, there's a huge CD section. And to find like good items, you have to dig and look, and you have to know like what you're looking for. And when it comes to music stuff that I'm buying, I'm focused mostly on movie soundtracks or anime soundtracks or video game soundtracks that of something I like, because I have no interest in just buying random CDs as well. So yeah, that and maybe an artist that I like. Maybe if I find like Uzi CD, I'd be interested. But yeah, so I'm mostly focused on like already content that I enjoy. Which if you don't know, Devilman's one of my favorite series. I have all the DVDs here. Devilman's amazing. Uh, but I saw like Devilman Lady. I saw the soundtrack for it at I can't remember what shop it was. Yeah, I can't remember. I think it starts with an M and it's in Osaka. There's like two of them maybe. Mandrake. It's a really cool shop, but it had the Devilman Lady soundtrack, but it was like 20,000 yen. Dude, I could buy like 3 Sega Saturns for that. I could buy 4 Sega Saturns for that much. I could probably buy 5 Sega Saturns for that much money. It's just no reason to buy it. So it kind of discouraged me a little bit from looking. But recently I've been trying to go through, and I found 2 things recently. Very happy about. Number one, I read this manga forever. It's very popular. What, Nisekoi? Very, very popular manga, I think. I read the manga when I was in high school, really enjoyed it. I feel like the ending, if I remember, it was kind of a letdown. Or just not so interesting. But yeah, this has soundtrack from the... Well, not soundtrack from the show, but like I think it has the opening and ending, maybe? I'm not positive. I haven't listened to it yet. But I saw the cover and I was like, I have to buy it. It's in... Sometimes it's not always about... how much I currently like something. It's if something is like nostalgic for me or important to me at all. A lot of the stuff I like isn't that easy to find. So when I do find something that I do like, I buy it. Cause I just like it, So yeah, super cool. So I got this one, and the one I was way more excited about, and I was so cool to find this one. I think it was 180 yen. I was so happy when I found it. It's a Pokemon one. I have never ever been so happy to find something in my life. I think it has five things going on here, and I'm assuming it's the opening and ending, and then like different versions of the opening and ending. So yeah, very, very cool to me. Very happy to have found this. I'm going to show you in the future some other. I've only bought 2 CDs, but I've been really into CD singles. Because we don't have it so much in the U.S. I didn't take off that much in the U.S. If you don't know what a CD single is, I've just one to show you right here. Basically, it's a tiny CD, and I think you can only have up to 4 songs on it. I've only ever seen them with 4. And usually, so from what I've seen, it's usually 2 songs and then 2 different versions of the song. So I don't know. I just got this one to show you because I do want to do a video in the future. On all the ones I have, which of course CDs too, but I only have 2 CDs, so I was like, I might as well show both of them. But I have a bunch of these CD singles because usually they're like 100 yen a pop, so you can buy one for 100 yen. And I have found a bunch of anime ones from anime I haven't watched, and then recently I found some ones from anime I have watched, and games too. I found some from the games that I watched, so I'm really excited to show those off. I found a Pokemon one too, so yeah, I can't wait to show that. But yeah, so these are really cool. And I have, maybe 10, 15 of them. I have some ones that aren't related to, so if I find one with a cover that I like, I might buy it. Like this, I don't know what Tunnels is. It might be a TV show originally. Especially seeing the back, but, yeah, if it has an interesting cover, I might buy it. So yeah, we got that. And still in the music thing, because I said, I haven't bought much music, but if I do buy music, it's anime, movie, game related. Something I enjoy that I like is Sailor Moon. I haven't watched it a lot, but the aesthetic is amazing. I love the 90s anime, 80s, 90s anime. I don't know if it's 80s, just 90s maybe. I don't know. Love the old aesthetic, and then the colors. I love the colors. It's like the pinks and the reds and all that colors. So I found these while looking through Laserdiscs. I love Laserdiscs. First one, These are karaoke CDs. So it'll have like videos of like the show while playing the music, which I can pull one out. So laser discs, which I can show you a big laser disc in a moment. But laser discs are just like movies on huge CDs, like basically, or basically huge DVDs, right? So it's like what? It's like an 8-inch record, basically same size. But it's a movie, but it's not a movie because it's music. It's karaoke music. So yeah, I was when I saw these, I was very happy, cause like I was like, I don't know if you've seen the numbers way. I can show you. Just put this back. Nice. Okay. So if you look on the covers of these things, they have numbers. Where's the paper here? Oh my god. There's always these papers in here that are completely useless. It'll just be like, oh, how to use a thing. Oh, it has some like actual. Oh my. Okay, this side, of course. Okay. But yeah, if you look on the front, this 330 here, I forgot that I'm inverted. This 330 here, that's what issue of the karaoke Laserdisc is. So basically, they're not all anime themed. Apparently, only a few of them are, because I've only found 2 before. I also haven't looked that hard, to be fair. So yeah, put them back in its little case. And then, of course, a second one, which is like Sailor Moon R. Very cool cover. I just love these covers as well. But the music's nice. I love anime music. It's usually like really kind of happy. And getting like the visuals as well as the audio is nice. So yeah, 2 cool Laserdisc things. And while I'm at it showing you Laserdisc, I'll show you some of the big ones I've got. So I need to do a video. I tried recording something, but I'll have to try again in the future. I need to get like a nice setup to show you like the Laserdisc properly. Though I might, I don't know. No, I have to do it like top down like I did the other ones to just show you the contents. But I can show you some real quick. The happiest purchases of my life recently. First one, I was so happy to find this. A little upset on the price. So there's this hard off near where I live. And the laser discs are always like untested. So they're just like, okay, cool, 100 yen because it's junk. But they always work because they're always clean. It's just they can't test it. So this one, unfortunately, even though it was there, they changed the price. Maybe they tested it. I don't know. But it's Dracula. Bram Stoker's Dracula, dude. I am so happy to find this. I thought I would never get lucky enough to find this. I love Dracula. I've never watched this movie before in my life, but I love vampires. I love traditional vampires, kind of like the magic and like the stuff like that. So just like getting a copy of this, I'm so happy about it. Oh my god, I literally like fainted when I saw it. I was so happy. Now, did I want to pay 500 yen for it? Not really, but it was okay. Actually, I got jump scared afterwards, and that's how I found out. Why do I even have headphones in? I just realized. I don't know. I just comfort. But yeah, yeah. So yeah, I got that. Very happy. Now what was 100 yen that I got lucky about? They had I think my favorite Star Wars movie. And it's not so Empire Strikes Back, of course. It's not the collection. I want to buy like the Laserdisc collection of the Star Wars movies at some point when I find it. But this is just like the one-off version, and oh my god, the cover is so cool. These stickers are just on the plastic, so if I take this out, you can see like the whole thing. So nice. But I was so happy. Actually, let me take this out for a second. I was so happy to find this. Probably more happy than the Dracula one. Like, oh my god, oh my, I see it on camera. Oh my, this cover is beautiful. But yeah, on the inside, this thing it's a little bit annoying is that it's usually black and white photos, so it's kind of annoying. But yeah, so happy to find this. And then of course, I found a second Star Wars movie, Phantom Menace. Again, I grew up with this movie. Love this movie to death. A lot of people don't, maybe, but I love this movie. I'll take this one out too. Take a look. So yeah, the cover, obviously just the regular cover. It's not like the other one's changed. And what do we have? Piece of paper. This one does have color on the inside, but the picture is less interesting. It's just Naboo, right? Oh, it's so big. Nice. So yeah, so happy to find these 2 movies. And oh my god, the worst thing ever happened to me. So also in the bin with all the laser discs and all the vinyls like that. was, uh, what's it called? Oh my god. Um, what's the third movie? Wait, is it Return of the Jedi? It's Return of the Jedi. Jesus Christ, I'm so dumb. Dumbest Star Wars fan here. Yeah, yeah, Return of the Jedi. It was there. It was there. But the case is just covered in mold. Black mold, and like a lot of it, and like the thing was so dirty, and the disc was dirty too, and I was like, it wasn't like fixable, and I don't want to buy something that I'm just gonna throw away in the future, because like the disc I could probably clean and work, but like the thing was disgusting, so I had to pass it up, which sucked, because it's taken me a year to find these two, so I don't know. Um, so yeah, another movie related item. Ta-da! So I haven't really like shown them that much, I don't think. So in Japan, when movies come out, they have these movie books, and I've bought a shit ton of them. I have so many, and I just want to show this set off to you because it's cool that it came in like a set. I had them all individually, and then I found the set, and then I bought it. So yeah, they come with these programs where it just has screenshots from the movies and advertisements and stuff like that. So this set comes with, which is why I kind of bought it originally, because the other one didn't have it, but it comes with this poster, which you can't see on the screen so much, of course, but it's 3D. It's weird, you kind of can't see that it's 3D. As if I'm trolling. Obviously you see it better in person, but like, yeah. It's a cool 3D poster, which I'm not going to hang up, because I don't want to ruin a beautiful thing. But it comes with these books, right? So, the Spider-Man 3, and this, apparently this, oh, yeah, it tells you to put in a frame. You can order, what? Can you order a frame for, I don't know. Don't know why it has that. But yeah, there's another paper. Oh my god, can we, this paper just is nothing. I guess it's to keep the books from sticking together too much. But yeah, so basically, yeah, we have book, right? All three movies. So if we take a look at number 1, it's the most basic one. Not so interesting. It's a weird thing. So, a thing about these programs, right, is that I've been collecting them for a lot of different movies, like all the Harry Potter movies and all that kind of stuff, Godzilla, whatever I can find. But what's been cool is like stuff like this. So you'll see in the future whenever why is there an advertisement? You'll see in the future when I do like a updated room tour, but I have a lot more posters now, and some of it comes from stuff like this. So like, since I own 2 of the books, it was either A, take the book back to the store and like sell it back to them for like 1 yen, because these are 100 yen each usually. Or what I've been doing is like an advertisement like this one, the Spider-Man Reeboks ad. I carefully tear it out and I hang it up on my wall, because it gives you like a cool poster, and like I like seeing advertisements of the time. And what's really cool is a lot of these, unfortunately not the Spider-Man ones, but a lot of these different books, they have like these are cool. This is in a second, but they have like video game advertisements for like the games based on the movies. So I cut those out and hang them up as well, if I get extras. But yeah, my other favorite part about this, about these, oh my god, is you can see the old merchandise, which if you're lucky, actually, in thrift stores and stuff, you can run across some of this stuff. I would love this T-shirt if I could find it. But yeah, you can see like the old advertisements for like the merchandise and stuff. This one unfortunately didn't have any interesting posters to use, but yeah. And then of course number 3. I watched these movies again recently. Great movies. I don't understand the hate behind number 3 really. I thought it was a pretty good one. But yeah, you can see like screenshots from the movie, some information. It's all in Japanese, unfortunately. But like, we don't have these in the US, so there's like nothing to compare it to. So I'm just happy to get access to something like that. It's also weird that there's multiple credit card ads for Spider-Man credit cards. So yeah. So not quite last yet. So yeah, those are all like hobby related stuff that I enjoy. Now, other stuff that I want to show, as well as like obviously stuff in my house like gaming and like movies and books and whatnot. I do go outside a lot, as mentioned before. I've been outside a lot recently. So I've been buying some like fashion stuff or whatever. You know, just not really buying because I bought my first shirt since moving to Japan. Like a couple months ago. I lived here for 1 year. I bought one T-shirt and one sweatshirt. I'm trying to think of anything else. No, no, not that I've bought. I've gotten work shirts from my work, and then I got like some festival clothing from the festival, and that's like, but that's not like, I'm not gonna wear that outside of that situation. So, speaking of work, for work, my original job was very time management heavy, based on like lessons and whatnot. And now I enjoy seeing the time a lot too, based on what I'm doing and teaching and stuff like that. So I bought my first watch living in Japan because I hated wearing watches, and I still don't love the feeling of it, but I'm kind of growing on me. So yeah, I've been buying watches. So I'll show you my first watch that I bought in Japan in general. Wait, there's a hair. Oh my god. Anyways, ta-da! You can't see it so well. Let's see it so get close to the camera. So this is a Baby G-Shock Casio. Basically, I've been only buying Baby G's in general just because. Oh, I put it on right. I put it on my right wrist. Don't ask. So yeah, I've been only buying Baby G's because. Yeah, you can see. Ta-da! My wrists are small. That's it. I'm a skinny person. I'm tall. I'm okayly muscular, but like I'm skinny. So like big watches, especially like big G-Shocks, do not fit on me. So yeah, I've been buying the Baby G's, which are small. So I got this green one. This is the first one I bought. I love this thing to death. I love the colors, the way it's green on green on green, but it fits so well, and like the contrast. I don't know, it's nice, and I like the shape too. All these watches are a bit old as well. Second one I bought, I love the shape of this one. I love the color, but even more, I love the price. This one was, I think, was it 4,000? Was it 4,000 or 5,000 yen? Which is, equivalent to $40 or $50, but more equivalent with exchange to like $30. So it's really not that bad, right? This one was 800 yen. So if you do exchange, it's like like $4 or $5. But this one was at a store for a long time, and I watched it drop from being like 2,000 to 800 yen, and I finally bought it. It's this one. So it's purple. It has like metal like clock inside, and then like, of course, pink, which it's actually, oh god, my music again. Oh my god, it's actually impossible to read normally, because like for me it's a bit difficult. Like I can read a watch, of course. I mean, I grew up, and that was part of like growing up, learning how to read a watch. But yeah, this is what it's like on the wrist, right? It's nice. I think it fits very well. But yeah, so thank God it has a little digital bit, because I can't read like the outer portions, because it's a square, dude. It doesn't really work as a square, but it's nice. Also has a light, not nearly as nice as the other lightweight. Boom. Not nearly as nice. It's actually kind of scary if I use it at nighttime. And then I bought a watch yesterday. A bit more expensive. This one was 3,500, I think. So cheaper than the green one, but more expensive than the purple one. And again, it's a Baby G. I've been thinking about this one in a couple weeks, so I finally bought it, and it's this white one here. Oh my god, it's beautiful. I feel like a Power Ranger collecting all these colors. But yeah, also has a bit digital on the bottom, but I can read the hand, so it's okay either way. It's so nice. I love the metal, and the inside's metal as well, dude. It's so beautiful. This one's light is also pretty nice. It lights up much better. The green one has the best light because it's a green light, but come on. And like it fits on the wrist nice, and oh god, it looks so nice. Oh, I love. So my boss, made a joke too about like this is like me getting into there's two reasons I didn't get into watches, right? One is because I don't like the feeling of it on my wrist all the time. Like as soon as work's over, I'm tearing this thing off, right? And I will occasionally wear it if it goes with like my outfit or whatever, but like I will tear it off. But I noticed if I'm wearing a watch, I'm not on my phone nearly as much, because I think checking the time on my phone causes me to also then get on my phone. So yeah, having watches is cool. Um, so that's one reason I didn't get it, because I don't like the feeling. The other reason I didn't was scared to get into watches was because my interests lie in sort of vintage electronics, right? A lot. And now I live in Japan. So vintage electronics are very cheap. So you mix vintage electronic with cheap money, and all of a sudden I'm going to start buying things. I don't need to buy things. I don't want to buy things. I don't want to have more collections of things that I don't need. But watches are super useful, and they don't take up much space. And to be honest, right? Here's all the ribbons together. So to be honest, though, really, I bought this watch months ago. But like 8 months ago, I don't know. I bought this watch 4 months ago, and I bought this watch now. I'm so particular. Like, I've seen so many watches. I'm like, oh, that's all right. That's all right. And then I'll see one that I just think about way too much, and I end up going. Usually, I don't buy it at that moment. I go back to the store later if I really want it, because a lot of things like this sit for a long time in Japan. This one was at. I remember this one was at the store for a long, long time, like 2 months, and this one was at the store for 4 months. So yeah, they just sit for a long, long time. So I'm not too worried about it, but it is a little heartbreaking when you go back and it's not there. So yeah, those are my watches. I'm very glad. I want to get into them some more. So yeah, this one is so beautiful. I'm excited to wear it more. But yeah, some beautiful watches. All right, last thing I want to talk about. I mentioned I've bought 2 pieces of clothing since moving to Japan, so I just wanted to show them real quick. So I got this one a couple months ago. So these are, okay, this is also something, I've wanted something like this forever, since I was in high school. So my preface is my dad was a smoker a bit, so he had a lot of camel stuff. So of course I saw firsthand a lot of like camel stuff. I love the camel aesthetic. I don't smoke, but I like the camel aesthetic way more than like Marlboro. The Marlboro is pretty cool. I would like to get the Marlboro Game Gear, but anyways. So the camel aesthetic's great. So I found this t-shirt. I've wanted one of these shirts forever. So obviously camel logo here. I never thought I wanted it forever, right? It's such an American thing. I never thought I'd find one in Japan, but here we are. It's a Joe Camel shirt. I love Joe Camel, dude. The aesthetic is amazing. Such an interesting aesthetic, and the artwork is so, so cool. Again, I don't smoke. Don't plan on smoking. But this is so cool, dude. So I could not believe my mind when I saw that. I was like, I live in Japan, and yet Joe Campbell's here. He followed me. I've never been so happy. I say that about a lot of things, but yeah. And last but not least, I bought this just the other day. Again, something I thought about for weeks, because at the time when I saw it first, I didn't have the money for it. I had to wait till I got paid. And then I was like, do I really buy it? Because like, should I waste my money? Should I try and save more money? But I was like, I really want this, and I haven't. Like I said, I don't buy clothes that often because I have to really like it, and usually they end up being kind of expensive. But I found this sweatshirt. I like university sweatshirts, but not to like an extent to where I just want every single one. So they have to be very particular and maybe important. But I found this one. This is a old Ohio State one, right? You can't really see so well, but yeah. It looks great on me as well. Like it fits well. It looks good. But like the logo is nice. The paint, Jesus Christ. The paint's like that thick paint, you know. So it's like that thick old paint, and it's like on an old tag and everything. Like it's such a beautiful, beautiful piece. There's no year on it, unfortunately. I don't think. But yeah, such a beautiful, beautiful piece. I love this to death. So now I only have 3 university sweatshirts. I have this one from my university, and one from UK, and the UK one's just incredible. Well, not like University of Kentucky. It's an incredible piece. So this one's like my second favorite though. Like the golden, like the thing, I was talking to my friend about this. They don't make university sweatshirts like they used to, because now they're so under designed, right? They just put the logo. Like not even the logo, just the word. But like back in the day, look at this. It has the name, the logo, extra stuff everywhere. It's so beautiful. I'm so happy. But yeah, just want to show off some stuff I got recently. Room update soon. Hopefully more videos soon as well. Hopefully I can. Oh, that gaming video I just tried to record is so bad. So we'll see. I need to record more gaming stuff as well. But I need to like organize a bit better so I can do like a little, cause like you'll see. But I bought a new CRT and I have some stuff. I have a new side setup as well. So I got like 2 setups now for like older and newer stuff. So it's nice. But yeah, it needs a bit cable management. So we'll see about that. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. Said I'd show off some of the stuff I bought. You know, all these watches and all that stuff is just so cool. And it's interesting. Like, I can find this stuff in Japan so easily, like the shirt and the sweatshirt and these watches. And, they're all old. Like, trying to find information about this stuff's difficult. Like, I know the Joe Camel shirt's old, because Joe Camel doesn't exist anymore. The Ohio State shirt's definitely old. These watches, a lot of them are from, like, 2007, 2008, earlier than that. It's, like, it's crazy, you know? Like, the laser discs are all from the 90s. And it's just so easy to find this stuff. Like, not so easy, like, of course, like, I've been doing more, like, bargain hunting, where I, like, sure, if I see, like, a Star Wars movie on Laserdisc, I'm like, cool, I want that, but if it's, like, 1,000 yen, I'm like, I'm not buying that, because I can get it cheaper somewhere else. So, yeah, but yeah, it's been super fun to do that, to sort of, like, look around places and find bargains. The clothes are unfortunately not so bargained. The watches are iffy, but like, what can you do about that? But yeah, thank you so much for watching. Like I said, more videos hopefully soon. Room tour, maybe some shorts if I can get into that. I don't know, dude. It's so hard to get motivation, but I'll work on it. Thank you so much. I'll see you all in the next video. And yeah, that's it. See you.